I just did an entire recap and I didn't press record. I've made like 5 mistakes in this whole trading session, and this is another one. If this hits right here. Matter of fact, bro, I am not showing this. This is all we're going to look at. I lost $1,000 on a trade today because on the 5, we inversed this gap right here. And I was like, I really just want to come into here. Like, this is really all I want because who knows what'll happen after that. This is all I want for right now. Also, I've been trading at the wrong time. The complete wrong time. This is 7 o'clock price action. This is 8 o'clock price action. I just went back and did a whole recap and wasn't recording. Every day it's like this. It's been 20 this whole time. And I've been wrong. Instead of up 144, I could be up 700 bucks right now. Anyway, today is a horrible day. Okay, so I take this inverse, right? I enter here. And ignore all this. Like, price action was not this heavy, okay? It looked like this when I entered. And I was like, okay, if I get a candle close below this gap, right here, below this gap, I'll close. And I had my take profits at the halfway point like this. I didn't close. I did close, but I closed too early. I closed down here for $1,000 loss when all I had to do was wait for this close, or at least have my take or my stop loss here. I mean, this would have invalidated my trade if it came down in here, and it did. I don't even want to like. I'm genuinely so upset right now. I'm genuinely so upset. Okay. So yeah, we fucked that all up. I was down 1,000. Then real market open at 8 right here. And you can just see it like it's so much different. I got a 3-minute inverse and I entered right here. I have my stops above the high. Take profit here. I originally had it down here. And then when we got to right here, I closed because I made back everything that I lost. And like this was the 15-minute low. So I was like, because this take profit for me was kind of emotional. It was like, if I stop here, I'll only be up 200 bucks, 140. And then I was like, well, if I close down here, I'll be up 700 bucks. And I was like, okay, that was an emotional decision. I'm closing right here. And that's what I did. And this was my trade. Just like this. I mean, it was kind of amazing, but it was kind of incredible. But at the end of the day, today was a shitty day. This hourly sweep was beautiful. Actually beautiful. And you can't tell me that shit doesn't work. But just look at that. Move up, move down. Sweep. That's insane. 5 risk to reward, and it doesn't matter. Honestly, like, I know that I don't deserve any more than this. I know that. And that's the only reason I'm even cracking a smile right now. Otherwise, I would be livid at myself. But, yeah, like, today was not a great day. And I wasn't even home for the first trade. I was out. That's why I wasn't recording. I was out eating with my grandparents when I took this. Imagine how I felt then. I'm sitting here talking. I enter here. And then I'm like, okay, I'm going to set a safe stop down here, right? This was like $1,000. And I was like, these candles, there's no volume. Like, if we go down, I'll just wait for a candle close below this gap. And then when I saw it come all the way down to here, I was like, fuck it, I'm getting out. And I got out like right here. Somewhere in on this wick. And I lost like $1,000. It was like it was 1,060 or something like that. It was bad. And the only reason I even took this is because I realized that I've been not trading market open the entire time. This looks no different from any of this. And then I looked it up after. This is fucking Sydney, Australia. Sydney, Australia Open. This is Tokyo Open. What the fuck am I doing? I'll take my 141 for the day. It's just dumping. I did want to aim for here, but it was really emotional. And honestly, like, if I could risk even this, nah, that's what I'm gonna say is emotional too. Let me get off. That's all I've got for today. Um, that's it for the week, actually, because it's Friday. So Sunday night, I'm gonna make sure that I'm able to sit down and record the whole thing and don't have to do a recap. But tonight I had to go out and get free food and whatnot. I don't regret doing that. Thomas, I haven't had O'Brien's in years. I had it today. And that shit was gas. But yeah, that's all I got. Shitty day. But I'm happy about this. I mean, this trade was pretty good. Pretty good trade on this. And I really did want to hold it here. Because technically this like wasn't even a low in my eyes. This was kind of like this was kind of the low and this was just part of the trend for me. But also I told myself like that's me trying to convince myself to hold longer and make more money. And that's the reason I closed up here. And I'm glad I did. I mean I'm obviously not. I would have much rather had this, obviously. But um I'm happy that I was able to ignore what I felt like doing and like realize that, bro, my fucking dog. I was able to realize what my mind was telling me and that my mind was playing tricks on me to hold down to here. Cause I mean, like, we never know where it's gonna go. Ever. You know what I mean? And That would have been an emotional decision. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that that's what it would have been. But not a great day. At least I made it back. At least I'm up 100 on the day. 140. I'm up like 1400 on the week, so that's good. I think Monday I took a loss. How much did I lose? I lost 700 Monday, made 1300 Tuesday. So now I'm really up like 750 on the week. We'll say 700 because I took a $60 loss yesterday. So $700 week. Not great, but I haven't had good setups really this week. And it's hard to tell you like on a daily that whatever because most of the moves are doing New York anyway. I mean, yeah, like most of your moves are doing New York anyway, or even London. What even is that? Oh, that's from yesterday. That was my other recap that I made earlier. I'm not going into all this shit. I didn't take a trade down here. I was just explaining that I was trading at the wrong time the whole time. Cause like look at this price action and then look at this. I mean it's still bad. Like yesterday was not a good day. A lot of days this week weren't a good day. I didn't even take a trade Wednesday. So that's all I've got on this. Go easy on me. I know today was rough. I'm disappointed in myself too. So just chill on me. And that's all I got.